Welcome to the DJI Terra tutorial series. This video will show you how to use Terra's Auto GCP feature to boost the efficiency of post-processing during model reconstruction. DJI Terra's Auto GCP feature uses acquired GCP information and image recognition technology to quickly identify standard GCP targets in your images. It automatically marks these points, saving you from manual tagging and speeding up post-processing. The Auto GCP feature supports these GCP target types. You must lay out these targets in the survey area beforehand and ensure they meet the following requirements. First, you need at least 4 control and checkpoints, though 5 or more are recommended. Second, the target size must be at least 20 times the GSD. The Auto GCP feature supports measurement data from D-RTK 3, as well as GCP data from third-party RTK devices. For GCPs collected with third-party devices, the data must include both a local coordinate system and the WGS84 coordinate system. Format the data using the headers shown, and save the file in TXT or CSV format. After creating a visible light project, go to Pre-processing and click GCP and Constraints. In the GCP panel, if you are using D-RTK 3 exported data, select Import Mark, and the GCPs will display directly. If you are using third-party GCPs, select Import GCP. When selecting an arbitrary coordinate system, you will use the pop-up Format and Properties window to configure the WGS84 settings. Next, enable Auto GCP and click Aerotriangulation. The software will automatically identify the GCP targets to complete the marking and computation. Once the ad is complete, go to the GCP management page to check the automatically matched GCPs. If some GCPs are not automatically matched, or if the matching position or quantity is suboptimal, you can manually add the marks, and the software will auto-match the GCPs in other images. Once done, click Aerotriangulation again to get the corrected results. That covers the Auto GCP feature in DJI Terra. Thanks for watching.